The Congress party has swept the Karnataka elections, and while many pollsters had called for a hung election, this has evidently turned out to be a clear mandate in favor of the Congress. The Quint was on the ground covering Karnataka elections very closely, and here are 5 primary reasons that led to the Congress's win and the BJP's defeat. Number 1. A localized election campaign. The Congress party led a highly localized campaign in the run-up to the elections in the state, focusing on issues of corruption and price rise, both issues that had captured the imagination of the electorate months ahead of the polling. For instance, even the Karnataka State Contractors Association, which has usually been an apolitical body, had alleged that contractors had to shell out 40% commission for several projects to members of the ruling BJP. The Congress, in its subsequent campaigning, led with the 40% Sarkara slogan, one that became fairly commonplace amongst the voters as elections neared. The party also steered clear of attacking the BJP on national issues, and barring a few exceptions, it rarely attacked Prime Minister Modi directly. This is similar to the tactic employed by the party in Himachal Pradesh last year, where focusing strictly on local concerns led to the Congress's victory. Number 2. Social engineering. In a state with several castes and subcastes as well as a significant Muslim population, the Congress was able to manage the support across the various groups. As per the India Today Access My India exit poll, the Congress party's support amongst scheduled castes increased from 46% in 2018 to 60% this year. 88% Muslims solidly backed the Congress as well. The Congress benefited from a slight decline in support for the BJP amongst the Lingayat community, one that has traditionally backed the party. That, combined with the continued emphasis on Ahinda, helped the party significantly. Number 3. Strong local leadership. Arguably, the Congress's biggest strength in Karnataka is a strong local leadership, with each leader leveraging their own unique skills. Former Chief Minister SIDDARAMAIAH's revival of Ahinda, which is a joint appeal for minorities, backward classes and Dalits, continues to have resonance amongst the masses. D.K. Shivkumar's growing popularity amongst the youth, the fact that he backed and campaigned for several Congress leaders, and his pragmatic political maneuvering also played an important role. The elevation of Mallikarjun Kharge, who had been an MLA from Karnataka for a record of 37 years, to the post of National President of the Congress also sent an important signal. Kharge campaigned closely this election cycle, spending many months ahead of the polls in the state despite now being a national leader. His popularity, especially in the Hyderabad-Karnataka belt, played an important role. While both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi did campaign in the state, much of the heavy lifting in the state was done by the local leadership. Number 4. Through infighting by the wayside. The strong local leadership could very well have been a sticking point given the fact that SIDDARAMAIAH and D.K. Shivkumar are both in the running for the coveted post of Karnataka's Chief Minister. Many had speculated that this will inevitably result in the two leaders falling out publicly, thus leading to a significant advantage for the BJP. However, the Congress leadership managed to hold it together, with both Shivkumar and SIDDARAMAIAH campaigning together. In the last week, when rumours emerged that the two may be heading towards some sort of an embittered infighting in the countdown to the polling, Shivkumar and SIDDARAMAIAH sat down for a conversation that was recorded on camera and put on all Congress platforms. The two discussed Congress's campaigning, looking back on how the election cycle went. Even if much of this camaraderie was for show and things may change once it comes to deciding who will actually become Chief Minister, the fact that the two were able to hold it together before the state went for polls will actually hold the party in good stead. Number 5. BJP's own lapses. Besides everything that Congress got right, it is of course BJP's own lapses that also serve to benefit the opposition. For one, BJP lacked a strong local leadership after B.S. Yediyurappa's exit from the post of Chief Minister. Chief Minister Bommai, despite also being a Lingayat, did not enjoy nearly as much popularity as his predecessor. The party then bungled up the Lingayat reservation demands, and their last-minute removal of the Muslim reservation to appease the Lingayats and Vocaligas failed to really convince anyone. The corruption allegations against the BJP and the 40% Sarkara slogan also struck a chord with the people of Karnataka. All of this benefited the Congress hugely. Finally, the BJP's desperation was visible in the last 10 days when the state saw several rallies and roadshows by Prime Minister Modi. The use of Bajrangbali as a narrative to hit out against Congress's manifesto promise of banning the Bajrang Dal, raking up the Tipu Sultan issue, all of these didn't really work in the party's favor and indirectly ended up benefiting the Congress.